inside row 5 alongside will be the 28C of Jeff Cotterman. The 11 of Tim Patrick on the inside of row number 6 alongside will be the 41 of Don Cox. And scheduled start shotgun on the field, the 13P of Sarah Patrick. 20 laps. We'll start at the Pepsi start zone between those two banners, the two flags. Bryan Barber, Joey Cotterman going to bring him to the green. 20 laps. Open wheel modified feature. Great start by Bryan Barber. Cotterman gets the roll a ton over in 1 and 2. We'll see if there's any damage to that car, but he's going to drop back to 5th. As it is Dusty Branscombe, Josh Hampton, Drew Nolly, and then the 29 of Joey Cotterman as he got that wall a ton over in turn 1 and 2. Bryan Barber takes the early lead. Stretching it out already. Dusty Branscombe runs second, Josh Hampton, then Drew Nolly, the 29 of Cotterman, and then it's going to be Justin Maxwell. Best race on the track right now is the 29 of Craig Stykes, the 60 of Jim Manka. Give it to Stykes off of turn number 4. Jeff Cotterman gets by the 11 of Vaughn. Now the 20 of Justin Maxwell gets around. In turn number 4, gonna bring the caution out as we have 5 in, 15 to go. Craig Stykes in the 29 takes his machine to the pits. It's like all 4 tires up on that car. And he is going to in, 15 to go. Bryan Barber has led them all so far. Josh Hampton and Dusty Branscombe were side by side going into the backstretch. Now here comes the 20 of Justin Maxwell. Caution is out. Caution is out for Sarah Patrick. Over in turn number 2. Loops it. And we'll get back to racing here again. 5 laps complete. Still 5 in, 15 to go. Bryan Barber continues to lead it. Still early on in this one. Barber at the Pepsi restart zone. A good start that time. Here comes Jim Manka to the inside of the 29 of Cotterman. Down the backstretch side by side for that 6th position. Manka on the bottom, Cotterman on the top, and it will be the 60 of Jim Manka. The Bulldog down the backstretch shall move him to 6th. Bryan Barber up front, and then it is Dustin Branscombe, Josh Hampton, Drew Nolly, Justin Maxwell. Your top 5, those 4 of the 5 running nose to tail, 2nd through 5th. Up front, Bryan Barber with about a 5-car length advantage. 2.1 second the lead for Bryan Barber as we now have 8 in. We'll see 9 at the flag stand. go, 10 in. We are halfway home. Bryan Barber, 2.5 second advantage as he gets around Sarah Patrick down the backstretch. Dusty Branscombe out to about a 2-car length advantage over the 2-8 of Josh Hampton. Drew Nolly, Justin Maxwell continue to be your top 5. Maxwell and Nolly, the best race on the track right now. Those two side by side as they come off at 3 and 4. Nolly at the line. That is the race for 4th position. 4th and 5th as Maxwell going to be able to pull the slider down the backstretch and give that spot to Maxwell. So move Maxwell up to 4th as he'll set that car down. He'll put Sarah Patrick a lap down and move Maxwell to 4th. Branscombe just got around the 41 of Cox, as did the 2H of Josh Hampton. That allows the 10 of Bryan Barber to pull out to an even bigger lead, 3.8 seconds down the lead for Bryan Barber. Barber's gotten by Dylan Vaughn now. He has Tim Patrick in his sights. 15 in, 5 to go. Bryan Barber for a 4.2 second lead as now Josh Hampton is reeled in the 21 of Dustin Branscombe. Those two running nose to tail for 2nd and 3rd. Another 5 or 6 lengths back to Justin Maxwell, and then another 5 back to Drew Nolly. Here comes Jim Manka trying to make the pass for that 5th position as we now have 3 laps to go. 17 in, 3 to go. They've spread out over Lake Cumberland Speedway now. Bryan Barber, a 4.9 second lead, and it'll be a 5 second lead for the driver out of Georgetown, Kentucky. We'll see the white flag next time by. 5.6 second lead. Branscombe and Hampton running it nose to tail. White flag in the air. One more time around for Bryan Barber. Huge lead for Barber as it is a 5.8 second lead. Barber into 3 and 4. Your Row Arkansas Transport open wheel modified. Feature winner Bryan Barber marching to win. Watching for 2nd. Here they come off in turn 4. Dustin Branscombe going to the 2nd. 4th to Josh Hampton. Then it is the 20 of Justin Maxwell. The 7th Drew Nolly. The 16th Jim Manka. Jeff Cotterman, Tim Patrick, Don Cox, and Sarah Patrick. Dylan Vaughn rounding out your field. So 5th will go to the 7 of Drew Nolly, 4th to the 20 of Justin Maxwell, 3rd to the 2H of Josh Hampton, 2nd to the 21 of Dustin Branscombe, and the winner of your Row Arkansas Transport open wheel modified feature out of Georgetown, Kentucky, in car number 10. Race fans, put your hands together. Bryan Barber.
Right where he left off. This is his first time to Lake Cumberland Speedway in 2025, but it definitely is not your first time in Victory Lane. How did it feel? You look fast. The track was maneuverable, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know, car was pretty good. We was a little tight all night, and we got a little bit of air. Yeah, I like what you've done with the track. It's widened it out some. It's a little different surface too, so kind of a little bit of a curveball for everybody.
Yes, you got a good hot rod. I don't know what your plans is in 2025. I'm sure we'll see you back a lot. Who you got to thank?
Yeah, I need to thank Lincoln Parkway Service Center, CMC Engineering, Bandit Race Cars, ProQuip Solutions, BFT Logistics, All-Star Performance, Woodwood Disc Brakes, Fox Shocks. Need to thank company sponsors Big Daddy's Eats and Treats. If you guys never been to Wolf Creek Dam, it's a great place to eat. And CNR Parkway Pallets.
Totally, man. Race fans, put your hands together one more time for Bryan Barber. Thanks a lot of sponsors to make this happen. I want to thank all of our track sponsors and you fans and